What is up, reviewees and how-toies? All right, Puff and Braylon will be excited for this one. They love kombucha. We've been making kombucha now for a little over a year, but I'm going to teach you guys how to make the SCOBY from scratch. SCOBY, symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. Spell it out for me. S-C-O-B-Y. SCOBY.
Welcome to the review board! Sit right down and just enjoy. Eat it on steak before you go out and buy. These are the guys. The review board! Welcome to the review board! Sit right down and just enjoy. Jake, Joe, Edie, Puff, and the boys are on the review board. Welcome to the review board!
Yeah. So we need to make up a batch of sweet tea. So already did that. Black tea bags for this. Made about a half gallon of tea. Cup of sugar in there because the bacteria and yeast need some food. Puff bought this last year for brewing kombucha. If you don't have that, this would have worked fine. Ball jar, anything to hold your liquid. And then we are just going to use a pre-bought kombucha. You want it to be raw, unpasteurized, so that it has the live bacteria and yeast in there. Just a little swirl. Remember, if you've watched our videos, if you leave this unrefrigerated, it keeps producing and it can explode.
Man.
Oh, my new part.
Oh, shoot. Save it. Give me your cup.
So we've showed that. So we're just going to pour that into it. All right. And then make sure you get all the good stuff off the bottom. Ooh, smells good. So then that's going to go in there. We're going to whisk that around. And then move that around so it's all incorporated. Now, we are going to go ahead and put a tea towel over it so no bugs get in there, no fruit flies. Get a nice rubber band. I'll get that. Then we're going to take this upstairs. About 80 degrees is what it likes. So if you find a spot in a cabinet, you don't want direct sunlight on it. So kind of put this away somewhere. It'll work at 75 degrees to about 82. So find a spot in your house and then let it just sit. This is going to need to take about 10 to 14 days to produce our SCOBY. And once we have that SCOBY, then I'm going to bring you back, show you how to do the next steps of actually making kombucha. But this is getting that down. You can check on it after about a week, and I'll show you what that looks like as it's making. So smash that like button, subscribe so you can find out more, and we'll check back in soon. All right, guys. All right, so it's been 7 days. It's about 84 degrees in this room. You can start seeing, though it's hard, I need a better light, but there's definitely the vinegary smell once I took the towel off, and there's stuff starting to grow on it. Good stuff, you can tell. All right, so there, now that we got a light on the situation, you can see it better. So, yep, you can see it's starting to, the yeast and bacteria are starting to do their thing. Breaking down those sugars is definitely starting to form. So looking good. We'll check it in another week. All right, Bray. Let's take that off and see what we got here.
Okay.
Remove that, yeah. Just pull it off. Oh, what do you think, dude?
Mm-hmm.
What does that look like?
I don't know.
That is the SCOBY, so we're going to pull that out, get a closer look. That looked good. It's been about 3 weeks. So what's it smell like? Put your nose in there, smell it.
Kombucha.
It smells like kombucha?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's good because that's what we're making.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's pull the SCOBY out and give it a closer look. Oh, we're just going to use our hands. I washed my hands. Did you wash your hands? Pretty close. Oh, yeah, look at this thing. Isn't that so cool?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Different.
Different? Look at it. So that's the bottom side. That's all the yeast and bacteria have formed. That is what you want it to look like, Bray. What do you think? Now, it's big because our vessel was big. If it was smaller, it's going to grow to that size. And then we are left... Oh, it smells vinegary. It smells kombucha. We can bottle that up now. Now, we're going to save this. We're going to actually go ahead and make our next batch. But you can save this in your SCOBY hotel. You just need to make sure it stays hydrated with a little bit of this, right? We're going to go ahead to the next step. And now we have this. And every time we make a kombucha, you know what happens? This is the mother. SCOBY. So what gets made from a mother?
Babies.
A baby. SCOBY. What do you think? So every time we make one, we're going to get another SCOBY that grows underneath it. And then we can save those and we can give those to friends. Do you want one for a pet? What? Do you forget how this works? We need to look at the camera. You're looking at me. The camera's over there. I need your reactions to the camera. So, all right, guys. Bray, how much do you love kombucha? Have you never been on camera before?
Just looking over here.
Huh?
Just looking over here.
What are you thinking about it? Is it crazy? Did you realize this is what it looks like with... This is how you get your kombucha that you love? Look at that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to feel it?
Mm-mm.
No?
Sure.
Yeah. Grab it. Oh. Tell the camera. What's it feel like?
Really weird.
All right, so then we'll just put a little bit of that. This is the nice vessel that Puff bought. So we can just go like that. And then you would put a little lid on that and that would keep and we're good to go. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and make another batch up, but we can bottle that up and then let it, well, I'll show you that part. I don't need to tell you it, I'll show you it. All right, guys, make this very easy, right, Bray? Did you do anything? Nope, that's how easy it is. A little bit of it. Just put a little in our cups. We're gonna give it an old try. So, that's like I said, 3 weeks. This is great for making the SCOBY, but you know what we do with kombucha? We got to add a little bit of sugar, honey, some fruit flavor to it. Because right now it's closer, it's more vinegary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you like it to have a little bit of sweetness into it. So then we're going to do the next step. We're going to teach these people how to make it into the kombucha that we know and love, you know, and bottle it up and enjoy it, right? Mm-hmm. Because this is pretty vinegary. He's right about that. But we're good. We're going to make the next batch. So now we take this, dude. Did you know that? We're going to make a new batch of sweet tea. We'll add some of this. We'll add our SCOBY. Let it sit for 2 weeks. And then we'll have a whole batch ready and it won't be as tart. This one we were getting our SCOBY made. So that's why it's... And I let it go for about 3.5 weeks to get that. So, all right, guys. Enjoy. This guy's a champ. He's still like, yeah, it tastes pretty good. Even though it is vinegar. So, all right, guys, make sure to check out that video. This was the how to make a SCOBY from scratch video. Now you guys know how. Smash the like button. What else do they got to do?
Hit the bell.
For your daily notifications. Mm-hmm. And if no one's told you today,
you're a 10 out of 10.
Let's go. Have a good one. Cheers. Another swig. Good probiotic gut health, right? Mm-hmm. Keeps us healthy and strong.
Oh.